What happening, baby? What's going on next, Jen? Somebody phone ringing. uh, man, oh man, we are out here up in we up in Maryland. Yeah, we up in Maryland, man. We at my wife's family reunion, her side of the family, and all that. Little 3 day getaway, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Drove up here, fought through traffic, brought back some memories. So we're just chilling up in the telly right now. Nothing, nothing too fancy. This ain't nothing, but it was much needed. You know what I'm saying? This shit was 100% needed, man. What's going on, Samuel's views? So, as far as this work week, what's going on, Ray? What's going on, Josh? As far as my work week goes, man, we end up working 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And it was just, one of those weeks. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is Thursday, which was the last day I worked yesterday, the truck ran good. PTO was running fine. I didn't necessarily get retrained, but I was given some instructions, from the terminal manager on, what to do with the truck and how to do it. And upon making those adjustments, the truck ran beautifully as far as the PTO goes, as far as, coming to a stop, letting the brakes go, putting the clutch in, pushing the PTO on, releasing the clutch, and then setting the cruise. The cruise is all automatically set. Yeah, train for sure. Trainees. But the cruise is automatically set to rev at 1200 RPMs, which is the limit for the PTO. So I did it. Like I said, everything went according to plan. So it's just nice to know that I am running the equipment the way it's supposed to be run. So at this point, as far as PTOs go and all that, they can't say that I'm doing anything causing damage as far as to that. Now, if anything else breaks on the truck, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But as far as this issue that had been an ongoing issue of late, we shouldn't have to deal with anything as far as that, hopefully, knock on wood. But yeah, man, I wouldn't call this a vacation. I would just call this just like a little getaway. Got a little rental car, a little 2018 Chevy Suburban. You know what I mean? Crammed up in that joint and went up 95. So, we did this a couple weeks ago. We went to Virginia Beach for 3 days, or 2 days actually. Still was 3 days. And so we're here in Glen Burnie, Maryland, around the outskirts of Baltimore. We're gonna, try to just have some fun, man. Have some good times. Not really looking to spend a lot of money, but we just gonna try to have a good time, man, and go back and start the work week. I think after this, probably won't take any more vacations this year. Nope, I'm lying. October, actually in October, I'm looking to me and my homeboys. That's gonna be more of a boys trip. We're going to be going to Charlotte in October for the NHRA drag strip. I don't know if anybody, 25 people in here, follow that, but it's just drag racing, on a track. And the one in Charlotte has 4 lanes. It's crazy. So we're gonna go up and do that. Stay up there for a night in the hotel. Try to get the little VIP suite. And that shit like $300 a day, but whatever. Live life. We're gonna do that in October. But besides that, no more vacations after that. So definitely haven't vacationed as much as I wanted to, but that's something I just want to start incorporating into life, man, because as hard as I work, as much as I deal with, you have to just separate sometimes from the conveyor belt or the assembly line that seems like life, just the same shit over and over again. So, and even as a local company guy, I feel like I can create those opportunities. You know, if every other month, you know, just take 3 days to just do something small. Because these are small things, you know. Myrtle Beach last year, you know, hindsight, it was small compared to what I could have done. You know, Virginia Beach this year was small. This is small. You know, I'm trying to be able to take my family and go to Hawaii for 10 days or the Bahamas and stuff like that. But this is just stepping stones, man. I'm just staying in my lane, you know, taking my time to get to where I want to be and just enjoying it on the way. You know, you learn to appreciate these mini getaways, mini vacays, so that, you know, when you are able to go on those bigger trips and do better things and maybe drive fancier cars, you appreciate them even more when you get there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if nothing else, just take some time, man. Sometimes you just gotta take some time. You know what I mean? Just work all the time. That ain't the answer. You know, you wouldn't want to end up being a 10-year driver still on the road, hating life. You know what I'm saying? So now you're mad at everybody and then upset at everybody. You know what I mean? So I ain't trying to do all that. So that's just it, man. I wanted to do a video, but I just didn't feel like I would have the time. So so we gonna, you know, do this live feed. It won't be too long. And yeah, man, just enjoy life, period. That's just where I'm at with it. You know, the more I enjoy life, the less I'm upset at things that happen in life. I think that makes sense. The more I enjoy life, the less I get upset at things that happen in life. Yeah, I'm a roll with. We rolling. So yeah, man, we're gonna start back fresh Monday. Get back on the debt, paying off debt. That's definitely still the main concern. It's paying off debt before I think about buying a truck. Trying to stay consistent with Abilene, staying consistent with MBI, and making that situation work, and continue to work on my health. Those are the three main things for me, probably for the rest of this year and into the early and mid stages of next year. Health, financial health, and my company health. You know, as much as I would love to be in my own truck by the end of the year or beginning of next year or whatever, just ain't ready, man. Just to be 100. I'm not. I want it, you know, especially when you got people like Dre making fucking $6,000 a week, or D-Raj, you know what I mean, stunting on cats. It gets real hard, man. It gets really, really hard to stay put and take your time, because they did make it look so easy. You know what I'm saying? Them got guys on YouTube, man, no disrespect, man. Like, they like car salesmen, or social media, they're like car salesmen, because they just driving around and they just making it seem so easy, and they talking that talk, and it's like, damn, man, I can really do this. I can afford this car payment. I can do this, and then you get out there and like, oh shit, you know what I mean? It ain't their fault. Just, they did it when they was ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, my situation ain't bad. That's the main thing I always got to come back to. And that's the main thing I think people should reevaluate when they start comparing or trying to compare their situation to the next man, or start focusing too much on the next man's situation. Is look at your situation. You know what I'm saying? If your situation isn't necessarily bad, you just want better, easy. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Steady the course. You know what I'm saying? But if you just got a bad situation, then understandable. You got to do what you got to do. But a lot of times, we be in a good situation, may not be the best, but be in a good situation, and we just so happen to see something that shines a little bit brighter, or moves a little bit faster, pays a little bit more, equipment a little bit newer, and we just hop on over there without question, not knowing that it really ain't that much. It just seems that way, because a lot of times we just looking over there when we upset with what we got, and then we get over there and get upset with that, and it's like, damn, we're right back to square one. So I'm just trying to prevent that, man. And I think little mini vacays like these definitely help that, because it lets me know, you know what, it could be a lot worse. My bad day, like, I mean, I worked 3 days this week. I made $840. To some people, those are breadcrumbs, but to some people, that's top pay for them. You know, minimum wage people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I still make $31 an hour over the course of 3 days. $840. It could have been a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a lot worse. I pretty much was off 4 days this week. and make it $840. And know that as long as everything goes smooth, knock on wood, next week going to work 6 days and kill it, could make 17, 18 gross. So just gotta look at it like that, man. Know what I mean? Again, the more you enjoy life, the less things that happen that bother you. You know, you remember times like these. You know, it's just, it is what it is. You gotta balance out the bullshit with some good shit. Just that simple. Just that simple. You just dealing with a bunch of bad shit back to back to back to back to back. Of course you're going to always be in a negative mind frame. Of course you're going to be upset and mad at the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? But if you balance it out, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you can keep yourself level-headed enough to not do nothing crazy. What's going on, Dave? What's wrong, Jay? Oh, okay. But yeah, man, so like I said, just quick update. Vacay. I might do like a review of the truck we had, the 18 Chevy Suburban. Yeah, that joint nice. So I might do a little review on that, and may do like just different videos and shit over the weekend while we in the room. Upload them and try to keep some content flowing this weekend. Try not to do another 3, cause I be slipping sometime, man. I be like, I go like 3-4 days without putting out something, and I know I got like, you know, maybe like 500 people who be looking for my vids consistently. So I got to keep up for them. You know, I know out of my 2,600, everybody ain't checking for me every single day, but I do have something to do. So I definitely got to start bumping them out a little bit more, a little bit faster for them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to definitely work on that, man. You know what I mean? But as always, man, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking, we gone.